This is the basics of PowerTeacher. It is the grading program that we use in our district, and it's relatively easy. Just to take a quick look at the screen in front of you, you have your score sheet screen, which is the first thing that comes up after you've clicked on Launch PowerTeacher. Over to the left, you'll see the classes. Now you'll see 3 sections of each on this tutorial because this is a term that has ended. It is the 2011-2012 school year, and so it shows each trimester. I could click on each one individually. So you won't have all of these, you'll just have the normal hours that you teach. Down here you have your categories pane, and it shows you the categories that you've created to put specific student assignments in. You can have as many or few of these as you want to have. Again, up top, here's the score sheet tab. It tells you what trimester you're looking at right now. That's what the T3 means. It's the 3rd trimester. Next to that is the assignment tab, and that shows you all of the assignments that you've given with the categories, the points possible, and the weight. Student info is a nice tab because it lists all the students in that class, their birthday, and their home phone number, which is especially useful. You won't need to do anything with the grade setup tab. The class content tab gives all the basic information about your class, and parents can see this when they log on. So if you choose to write a description about your class, you can put that down here. And finally, reports. Reports is very important. It's probably the second most important thing you'll be using next to the score sheet in this program. This allows you to print attendance grids that you can use for substitutes or for classroom use. Category totals, so it would print off each one of these individually with the amount of points earned in each one with percentages next to them. Your final grade and comments. This is especially useful when you're printing off grade reports for kids so they can see where they are before conferences or end of the try. Missing assignment sheets, individual student reports. The list is long, and they're not very hard to use. Actually, you just double click on the one that you want, choose the information that you want, and then click Run Report. It will come up, you can print it, and it's a done deal. Again, attendance grid and individual student reports are probably the 2 most used, but they're all at your disposal. Use them as you need. On the far right side, you'll see 2 things. The chair is the attendance. You can choose to take attendance through here, or you can take attendance on the home screen of PowerTeacher before you click on Launch Gradebook. And finally, we have notifications. I'm not going to click on it because there was no way for me to hide the student names, and that's pretty important, so we need to protect their privacy. But here you can see all the birthdays of the kids in your classes. You can see who's added, who's dropped, and login information. So the notification button is also a very useful tool. Across the top, you'll see several different things. You'll see File, and that allows you to refresh the class or lock your gradebook. You'll see View, where you can again choose these from the view instead of choosing them from the tabs. There's a multiple list of tools that you can use, and also if you go over and click on Help, there are some tips that you can use that are very helpful if you need them. And that's the basics of PowerTeacher Gradebook.